Hello everyone, welcome back into another Town-to-City island build. In the last video, we did add in quite a few farms, as well as some additional housing. Today we'll be welcoming in the Artisans, and I thought that we would start by putting some of their houses up here. So let's go ahead and get started. We first need to unlock the research for the Artisan class. And then let's go ahead and bring a road up this way. And I figure we'll just put them kind of right on the edge here. We'll make sure to leave room for some fencing along here to keep everyone nice and safe. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this style of Artisan. Let's go ahead. Let's put our first one maybe here. And we'll leave a little bit of space in between. Let me just unpause the game here. And I think I'm going to... I wonder why it didn't randomize. Let me see here. Let me take this out. I think I'll just leave a little bit of space between them. But not too much since we don't have a whole lot of room up here. There we go. We'll get some different colors in here. All right, we'll just start off with a few for right now. And let's see what else we can unlock here. Let's go ahead and unlock the launderer and carpenter. Those will be two things that we'll want to put in for the Artisan class. All right, and let me also upgrade the road. And let's go ahead and decorate a little bit over here. Let me first put a fence in. We'll start it about right here. And just kind of bring this up all the way. There we go. We have to kind of go around some of this here. Okay, we'll just go to there for now. And let's go ahead and put some flowers and maybe some other decorations over here. See what we have. Yeah, we'll do some potted flowers in the windows. Okay, and let's see what else we want to add. Maybe we could put in like some little pathways in between the houses here. We'll do the sand. Whoops, let me try that again. There we go. And let's do like a cute archway. Yeah, we'll do a flower one here. We will randomize. Hopefully we can fit that in. There we go. We just do another one over here as well. There we go. And then maybe back here we can put like cute little area for them to sit and enjoy this view. Let's go ahead. We don't have very much unlocked yet. Let me check our research again here and see. Okay, so we definitely want to get stonework decorations. We'll want to unlock that first before we continue with decorating over here. So let's focus on maybe moving in some more townsfolk and then putting in a couple of shops over here for our artisans. Okay, so they want to be by decorations from the plaza category. Oh good, we can put them over there. They want to be by lots of trees. Let's see here. Let's put them here. Let me see if I can add in a couple more trees for them. I will put in maybe a couple of small ones. There we go. Let's see if that bumped them up. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see here. They want to have a pet, which we can do. So let's put them there and let's adopt out a pet. Let's go ahead and give them this cat here. There we go, perfect. And then while we're here, we might as well adopt out this other cat, Lucas. And this dog, Malik. Okay, perfect. Let me just add a worker here. All right, they want to be by leisure. Oh good, we can put them right there. Okay, this family wants farm decorations. So let me see actually if we can switch out one of the farm families. Okay, here's a family that we could switch out. We can put them there. And then we can add this family over here, although there's not a lot of farm decorations. So let's fix that. All right, let's add in a cute little archway right here. And let's see. Looks like the hill is too steep to put in a shed. Let me see what else we could do here. We could add in a farm sign. Well, I guess we could maybe put it right here. It does look kind of cool. Looks like it's disappearing, or yeah, it looks like it's disappearing into the side here. Oh, look at the dogs. Oh my gosh. How cute. Two of them together. Okay, so let's put in a couple more things here for them. Let's check and see. Okay, they're at 11%. Let's see what else we can add here. We'll do a big archway maybe. Let me move this sign. And then we'll put in a big arch over here. maybe. I gotta find the sweet spot here. Come on. There we go. Let me just widen the road a little bit. We'll upgrade it. There we go. Okay, that got them to 14%. Pumpkins, maybe? Let's just do some yellow ones. Can't do any over there. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. They're at 20%. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we have any more houses. I think we just have the artisan houses. Let's build. Let's see what they need here. Okay, they do need housewares. So we'll go to our housewares menu and let's go ahead and build the carpenter first. Well, let's see where we can kind of fit this in. Thinking maybe right here would work. If we need to, we can move it later. And then we could have a road coming off of here. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll have one just coming along here. Let me upgrade that. And I'll make it a little bit wider. Okay. And then this needs to be connected. This does take a lot of workers. Let's see if that's enough for now. Oh, they might just need one more. But we don't have enough workers. We only have 2 workers, and I think let's just go ahead and build the launderer and see how many we need. I kind of like how that looks. It's all sunken into the hill there. Let's see if we can... Although that view... That's a really good view. Let's maybe put it... Let's put it down here. Yeah, that way we can leave room for a restaurant maybe up here. Just because, I mean, look at that view. All right, let's get this connected and see how many workers we need. We need a lot. Okay. All right, so let's see where we can add a couple more of these regular townsfolk houses. We may just need to add some more in down here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me copy the house design. And we'll bring a couple of these over. Actually, let me grab a different color here. There we go. Okay, let's move these families in. All right, let's check our animal shelter. Oh, good, we have some more pets. All right, let's adopt this cat out. Eric Antoine. Sign, let's put down... Let's put the cat down here. And Andre the cat. and Paul the dog. Let's go over here for the dog. Let me just sort out this warehouse. Okay, and we can add in a couple more workers. Oh, let's check our research. Okay, great. So we do have the stonework decorations. I'm going to unlock that. We may need to borrow just a few of our townsfolk people from the research center, just so we can get everyone, or just so we can get all of the jobs filled. Now we can move in some artisans. They want to be by housewares. I'm wondering if we should move them a little bit closer. I wonder if that would help. Let's see. Yes, it did. Okay. So let me see if I can add in a house back in over here. Yes, perfect. Okay, they want to be by plaza decorations. So let's see what we need for that. There's plaza. It looks like we did unlock several things from last time. Okay, so we could put in... Oh yeah, maybe we could put in some nice gazebos back here with the fountains. That would look really good. All right, let me move some of these trees. I'll just kind of repurpose them over in this area. There we go. We'll just put a few over there. And maybe a couple more. We'll move. Perfect. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, we could put maybe behind each house. You can have a gazebo. There we go. And then let me see. I wonder how it would look to have like a stone wall up here instead of a fence. That might look kind of cool, actually. Yeah, I do like the look. Although I might do a tall one. Let me see the difference. Yeah. I think they would probably have a taller one. Just to keep everyone safe. All right, so let's go ahead and build that out. And we'll bring it down here. Might as well bring it all the way down. Oh. There. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so then now we can add in some of these stone benches here. They do kind of collapse into the cliff though. It's because it's so steep. And we'll do the smaller ones on the side. Just like that. Okay, and then maybe we could put a small fountain. That would kind of block the view. Let Let me see. Is there one? Is that the smallest? Yeah. All right, maybe we'll do the fountains on the sides. Whoa, that one's too big. Yeah, we could do this one. Although I was gonna maybe, let me play around with this path here. I was gonna maybe bring these paths out and maybe kind of have them go in front of the gazebo. So if I did that, maybe I could get a fountain in back here. This one might just need to have a smaller fountain. Or maybe two. We could do two back there. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. Let me just get my pathing all outlined. And let's see what we want to put in the gazebo. Oh, there's a cute picnic basket. We could put maybe that on the sides here. And maybe in the middle we could do this stone basin. Yeah. I wonder if you could put a flower inside of it or anything. Let me see here. No, that's okay though. We could do a nice flowery bush. Maybe, let's see here. We can tuck that in. Let me try to get a little closer. Okay, so maybe just one on the side here. There we go. Let me get this centered. Let's see what else we want to add in. Got these standing rocks here. It's kind of cool. Maybe we could do like a little something over there at the end here. Let me just place these down so I can kind of designate that area. Let's see here. Let me just add my path along here. See if we have, I don't think we have the umbrellas yet. Yeah, let's see what else we can unlock. Wooden furniture decorations. Okay, let's see here. What did that give us? Oh, okay, it gave us some more of these wooden tables and chairs. There's a ladder. And then some crates. Okay. All right, so maybe we'll just do some more flowers. Yeah, definitely need more flowers back here. Although this would be kind of cool also. I wish there was a small one like this. I'm wondering too if we should do like a green hedge around here. Let's see. Let me put in another archway down here. This one. Okay. Let me just fix the path so it's a little centered. All right, let's do a hedge. A nice green hedge here. I don't know if I want to bring it all the way around in case they want to walk out. Let me just have it join up with this stone wall here. All right, and then let's see what kind of trees we want to add in. Let's do some medium trees. Or should we do small? Let's see here. Yeah, maybe we'll do small so that their view isn't blocked. You randomize here. And let's see. Let's add in some arches over here also. We'll just move that back. Let's go ahead and do a hedge over here too. Whoops, that'll block them for sure. Let's see. We'll put it over there. And then we can leave it open here. And then maybe just have a hedge coming along this pathway. Yeah, we'll do that on both sides here. Let me just move this tree a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that just adds in a little bit more greenery. Okay, so we'll do the same thing for these houses. There we go. And we'll do this one. Okay, great. And I'm trying to decide, I might leave that open. Actually, never mind. I will go ahead and put a hedge there. And then if we want to add another house, we still can. Okay, great. So hopefully that'll help with the plaza decorations. Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, so we can add those families in. To add another worker here. And let's go ahead. Let's check our animal shelter. All right, we've got some more pets to adopt. So we have Fabrice or Fabrici. Let's go ahead and do an artisan family. I believe it's pronounced Behringer. Let's get this cat adopted. And then Yanis the dog. Aw, can go there. And then let's see. Okay, let's add in just another townsfolk resident. And actually we'll do one there too. So we'll have, yeah, 2 families there. Okay, they want to be surrounded by decorations from nature. So I guess we could do, yeah, another artisan family. All right, we'll need to get some workers here. Oh, good, we can finally get the dressmaker going a little bit. Oh, yes, all the way. Perfect. We'll get someone else in the hatter. And I thought we could put in like a bakery over here. Thought it would fit in really nicely. Let's see here. Let me turn it. Yeah, let's put that in right there. And let's check our research while we're waiting for that to get built. So let's unlock better boots and the smithy. All right, let's get some workers into our bakery here. We just do 3 for now. Let's see if we can add in a couple more houses back over here. Let's do one facing this way. That way we can kind of match this house over here. Let's get some families moved in. Right, so they want to be far away from neighbors and they want farm decorations. I'm not sure if we have a farm we can move them to. We don't, so we'll have to wait. Let me actually check on our farms to see. So I guess I can unlock tier 3. And then we can start unlocking some additional crops, which will be good. For now, I'm going to dismiss these families. I'm sorry. Hopefully they'll come back soon after we get everything built. Let me go ahead and upgrade these roads up here. Looks like there's a couple spots that won't let me upgrade. Oh, I guess because, yeah, that's where it's kind of dug into the side of the cliff there. Looks like we can upgrade down here also. There we go. And did we upgrade this? No, we didn't. Let's go ahead and do this. And I don't like the look of it, especially like here where it looks like it's kind of got some bubbles or circles. And I think we ran out of money. Yeah, we did. Because that costs a lot. All right. Let's see here. Let's move some families in back here. Geez, we're probably going to have to add in maybe a couple more houses over here also. Let's Let's do... I kind of wanted to leave that open there. Let me just designate a path so that I don't forget. There we go, and I'll get that upgraded. Let's do that. Let's see here. Looks like a finger pointing. This way. There we go. Okay, maybe we could add a house in right over here. Oh good, we can take some workers off of here now that I upgraded the road. Get another worker in there. Let's move in some more families. All right, let me check our research here. Okay, so we can unlock, let's do hops, potato, tomato, lettuce. Ooh, and geese. Yes, we want geese in our town for sure. Let's get some workers over here. Check our animal shelter. We've got 2 dogs and a cat. All right, we'll assign Theodore over here. Gabrielle. Let's put you there. I don't know how to pronounce that name. All right, and then we can also do clockmaker. That's it for now, and then soon we'll be able to unlock the rest of this. Okay, let's move in. Oh, we do have someone that wants to be an artisan, so we can put them there. And let me add some additional floors onto these houses here. And I'll add some flowers in to the 3rd floor. There we go. All right, they want to be by flowers. And go there. They want apparel shops. Closest would be probably these houses here. Okay, so maybe we could move this family over here. Put this family in there. They want a regular house. Let's see. We will put them there. Oh good, I can get some more workers back over here. And they want to be a farmer, which is perfect because we need to put in a couple more farms. All right, let's draw out a road here. We'll have it come off of here. And then maybe we could have it curl around like that. Hold on, let me make that a little bit wider. There we go. And we'll get a farmhouse in. Right there. Upgrade the road. Okay, let's move in this family. Oh, it's just one person. Fair enough. Okay, edit farm. So we are going to do, what was it? Hops, yeah. So we'll do hops for this farm. And let's see, let me move some of these trees so we have a little bit more farmland. Let's get this filled out here. Okay, we reached our max. All right, so let's solve this. It says there's no granary. Okay, we just need to add a couple workers. Okay, so now we could do potato, tomato, or lettuce. Okay, so let's build another farm over here. Let's see here. Have it maybe come off this way. See how that looks. I don't know if I like it. Let me just play with something real quick and see what I think. We have it go like this. Maybe. That kind of looks a little weird, doesn't it? Although it does leave room for something over here. All right, let's just go with it for now, and I may change it later. All right, we'll put that there. Let me just fix this here. Make it look a little bit more curvy and not as straight. There, okay. All right, let's move this family in here. Let's get their potato crops going. Okay, and then we'll add in some decorations for them. We'll do an archway. Let's see, can we do a shed? Know if it'll count. It did count a little bit. Let's do a sign. And let's see what else. We could put in a couple of crates. Okay, perfect. So that worked. All right, let's get them connected to the granary. And then we'll probably have to put another one in over here somewhere. All right, let's see here. Get another worker there. There's our first goose. let's assign this goose. I kind of want to put it on a farm. I feel like that would be a good spot for it. All right, we have a cat. And we have another dog. Aw. Okay, great. All right, so let's get this family moved in. They can be an artisan. And then looks like we have another farm family here. Let me just check our research. Okay, metal decorations. That'll be really nice. All right, let's look at putting in another farm. And we'll probably need to put in another granary also. Let's see. Maybe we could put one in right here. And then we could have another farm maybe back over here. Let me first do the road. Let's see. Let me draw the little curly Q thing here. All right, and let's see if we can snug in a granary. Maybe right there. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't... Right, it does kind of take up some of the crop there. Let's see if we can delete it and then just kind of get it. Oh wait, what was this one again? Hops, yeah. Oops, let me go back in here. Okay, that worked. Let me fix the road here. All right, we'll get some more workers. We don't have that many. Oh, I don't want to do an artisan there. Let me take them out. All right, let's get farm going over here. I think we had the lettuce and tomato that we could do. So let's see here. Let's do tomato. Yeah. We'll just kind of fill it out. Do a little bit more back there. Okay, so they want... Yeah, they want decorations. So let's add those in. Let's see here. We could put a shed out back. Ooh, that hillside. Let me turn it. Hopefully it'll still count. Okay, that gave him 6 points. Let me put in a little pathway. Maybe we'll do sand. Yeah, we'll just do size 1. Just kind of have that come out there. Okay. We'll add in, let's see here. We'll add in a couple more decorations. We'll put up a sign. Oh, they're only at 2%. Okay, we need to do more. We'll do some more barrels. And some crates. Yeah. Maybe we'll do crates like all along this pathway here, leading back to the shed. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, we need some more workers. They need to be townsfolk. So I'm thinking that we're going to need to add in another house. Maybe right here. Let's see. The doorway is like buried though. So is the window. Let me turn it. All right. I don't know if I like that, but let me move it back just a little bit. Make sure the road is connected. Okay. Move that family in. And this family. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get our granary hooked up. Oh, I don't want an artisan in there. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna have to add some more housing back here. So let's do this one. And maybe a blue one. All right, I'm gonna remove these rocks here. And let's just bring this road out a little bit. That looks so weird there. It looks so small. Let me just fix the road here. Just a little bit. All right, let's move these houses so they connect. Okay. All right, so no, none of these are gonna work. We could put in another farm, but that's just gonna cause more issues. So that'll just cause more issues with our workforce. They want a single family. So they would be good in a farm also. And they want to be by beehives. They would probably like it here. I wonder if we could just put like some random houses out by the farms. Because there are quite a lot of people that just like farm decorations, not necessarily live on a farm. All right, I'm going to, actually, let me just copy house over here. And we'll put in some houses by these farms. Let's see where we can squeeze another one in here. Maybe they would want to be back a little bit more. We connect a road up to them. So let's take this family. Let's move them here. Then we could get a farmer in there. And we can add another worker there. All right, and they want a single floor house. Okay, let's do a single floor house maybe for them out here. Maybe we could do one over in this area. Yeah, let's put it right here, kind of on its own. We'll need to put some flowers on it. Make it look nice. And let's do some lights. Oh, we did get some more lights unlocked. Okay, let's move them in. And then they want to be by... Oh, that's right. They wanted to be by the beehives. All right, so let's move some families around here. They want to be far from neighbors. They just want farm decorations. Let's put them there. Let's move this family over here. This family... Oh, they would have been happy in either one. Let's put them there. We could put that family there. Okay. And then this family, before I forget, needs more farm decorations. All right, let's put in archway. And let's see here. We'll do a scarecrow. And because I like farm decorations, I'm just going to put one by their house. We'll do this wooden roof thing, storage. Maybe a couple of hay bales. Okay, 19. Let's add a couple more things. Okay, we got them up to 20%. Perfect. So, let's see. We need to take care of a couple things here. Oh good, we got a lot of workers back from this granary. Research center. Oh, let's check our research. Sign decorations, clock decorations. Okay, the last thing will be our clock gate. So let's move in maybe some more artisan families. They want to be by food shops. They would be happy probably over here. Let me just add some workers. Let's see if we can move this family out. I guess, do we not have any houses? They want a pet goose. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we could put this family here. Put this family here. Family there. Let's check our animal shelter. We don't have any geese. Okay, so we'll just have to remember this family wants a pet goose. All right, let me adopt these cats. Robin the cat. And Richard. Go over here. Okay, and then I think we just needed one more farm, a lettuce farm. I'm wondering if either we put it up here or we could put it down here. Yeah, let's see though how I'm gonna connect it. Unless I bring a road through here. Let's see if we can do that. We'll bring it back along here. Let me get rid of this rock here. Let's bump the trees out a little bit. We'll get this upgraded. Okay. So let's have it come off of here. Like that. Let me upgrade the road here. This farm will do lettuce. Okay, great. So let's move. I guess we'll just move a regular family in there. Okay, perfect. We definitely have a lot of farms now. And let's see here. We can move that family in there. And they want to be by leisure buildings. So let's see. Let's maybe move this family over here. And then this family can go right there. Perfect. All right, let's check our research here. Okay, so we could unlock the pub since we have all these crops coming in. And then, ooh, let's do farmers market decorations. And then after we do that, we can upgrade to a town, it looks like. So let's see where we want to put in our pub. Although I don't see it here. There it is. Okay, it was under leisure. All right, I'm wondering if we could put it over here. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Because I'd like for them to have that view. Yeah, maybe we'll do it like, just trying to see how far back I can go. We'll put it there. Let me see if I can get a path out there. Okay, perfect. Let me get this upgraded. Yeah, I don't think I can go back anymore. Maybe a little bit. There, that looks better. Okay, let's get some workers in here. perfect. That looks good. Let me go ahead and do a hedge on this side as well. Oh, nice. We've got all of our metal decorations unlocked. Oh, perfect. We've got the bell. And then we did get some more farm decorations too, which will help. Okay, let's do this hedge here. I don't want to block the entrance though. And we'll do another one. There we go. Let's put some trees over here. We'll do some medium trees. Actually, I wonder if I should do like a little entrance over here. Could put in a little archway, or maybe a big one. Yeah, let's do a big one. Or should it go there? No, we'll just do that. And that way if they want to walk back there, they can. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade to a town. Okay, great. We've upgraded to stage 5 and unlocked public service and more research. Perfect. I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video. But I just want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed seeing another island town to city build from me. If you'd like to join me again, I'll be here building, exploring, and sharing more soothing moments. Feel free to return anytime you need a space to unwind. And if you'd like to support this channel, please consider subscribing or leaving a gentle like so we can keep growing together. Until next time, thank you.